like to say a very, very big congratulations to myself and of course my team members and the Nigeria Info brand for winning big yesterday at the River State Media and Entertainment Awards. Newscaster of the Year, male and female, that's Constance Mega, and of course Ifechukwu Moili. So yeah, as much as his girlfriend has been doing him one kind, he was still able to, you know, get an award. Of course, Nigeria Info brand radio station of the year, Onakosi sportscaster of the year. Congratulations to them, and of course myself as the OAP of the year female. So congratulations to us. The brand keeps winning, and we're able to do all of this solely because of you, the listener. I mean, you are the biggest winners in all of this. We have served you consistently for well over 13 years, right? And you've been faithful to the brand, you've been loyal to the brand, you have made us your number one choice, and we can only be grateful for that. Having said that, we move to appraisals. Now let me start by asking this very, very important question. Imagine if your honesty or your sincerity with management about things around the office could cost you your job. Think about it. Your boss calls you into his office, and he just wants to have a conversation with you, and you feel it's a normal conversation. Meanwhile, he's taking notes of everything that you have said. And maybe he calls you. Maybe you are Brian. Say, Brian, see me in my office. And you sit with your boss, and your boss says, Brian, do you think I'm a bad boss? And Brian is like, thank you very much for that question, sir. In fact, I have been waiting for a very long time for you to answer this question, for you to ask me this question. To be very honest, sir, as much as you do this and do this and do that and do that and do that, you are very, very like this, and like that. And your manner of leadership is like this, like that and that, which is not helping with the growth and productivity of the organization, because you always do like this, like that. And then again, those you put at the helm of affairs, those you put at leadership positions, those you put at team leads and heads of department, there's something called square pegs in square holes. However, in your case, we are having round pegs in square holes. They don't just fit. The more people that are competent to do this job. However, you decided to put the likes of Mr. Salako as head of HR. You put Mrs. Osodeke as head of finance. You put all of the. See, the reason why we are the way we are as an organization is, it's just one question your boss asked you. Do you think I am a good boss? And you end up saying all of these things. And your boss just goes, wow. If I had not asked you this question, I probably wouldn't know. All the while I had, been leading this organization. I birthed this organization from scratch 30 years ago. This is the model I have been working with, and I thought it's been working over the years. I didn't know. And then you interrupt. Well, sir, it was working in time past, but this is 2024, and this model can no longer continue to work. We need to do something about it. And the boss says, well, I thank you so much for your sincerity. See, not many people will be this honest with me and open with me. I think a lot of people hear me, so they will not approach me with things that I am doing. But I must commend you. I mean, this is indeed an eye-opener. I have taken note of some of the things you have said. And as a leader that I am, I will go back and check myself. And then you say, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And then you leave. And the next thing that you get is a query or a sack letter. They just terminate your appointment, or they put you're suspended. Or maybe it's not with your boss. Maybe it's with the head of your team or head of your department. Maybe it's with your team lead, maybe it's HR, human resources. They call you and they say, all right, fill this form, do this survey. If you are being penalized for being honest. Now, a particular company email has leaked and is going viral following claims that the organization known as Yes Madam, very funny name, has fired a number of employees after a survey was conducted. Yes Madam, a salon home service startup, reportedly conducted a survey asking employees who are stressed to indicate. Now, for those who indicated they were stressed, they were then sent an email telling them the company was parting ways with them. So let's look at the email, shall we? And then we'll read it together. Or I'll read it to you, rather. And this is what the email says. Dear team, recently we conducted a survey to understand your feelings. I mean, they copied some of the people that, did the survey. We conducted a survey to understand your feelings about stress at work. Many of you shared your concerns, which we deeply value and respect. And as a company committed to fostering a healthy and supportive work environment, we have carefully considered the feedback. To ensure that no one remains stressed at work, we have made the difficult decisions with employees. This decision is effective immediately. Regards. Came back after the letter went viral. Break rest. Employees for being stressed. Let us be clear, we would never take such an inhumane step. Our team is like fine sacked. They were urged to rest and recharge. Giving the employees a break. Let me ask you this question. How sincere should staff members be with their responses during surveys and appraisals with HR or line managers at the workplace?